Hello folks, and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep, and this is going to be part 14 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign, where I'm playing as Clan Imagawa, and things have gotten interesting, I'd say. A lot of the map has been conquered. There's basically just me and the Oda clan, and the Hojo clan, and Takeda is still around as well. Takeda has Shikoku, and they, of course, have their original territories. Now, everyone is officially at peace with each other. There is an alliance between myself and the Hojo and the Oda. In addition to that, the Hojo are also allied with the Takeda clan, so no one is at war with each other, which, for now, is a little awkward, but it's like an unofficial war, because the Hojo clan does have a geisha on the field. She's right here in Shimosa, and she has been relatively passive, but she has killed one of my emissaries, and I don't know if she's killed any of the other emissaries as well, but... So she's on the field. I'm, of course, going after their generals with my ninjas. I have killed one of their heirs with my ninjas, and I am going after their only heir left, this 4-star general here, Hojo Ojiyasu, and I believe there's also a daimyo here in Shimotsuke. And that's it. So Hojo just has the two family members left that I have to kill before the Hojo clan is done. And the Oda clan has 3 family members left. They have Toyotomi Hideyoshi, this 5-star general, and then this 3-star general, Oda Nobuharu, and then I believe the daimyo is here in Echizen. And I think he's a 2-star, but right now I'm focusing on Toyotomi Hideyoshi. He's undefended, as in there's no border forts here in Yamashiro, and in any case, once he becomes a daimyo, if he became a daimyo, if I killed, this daimyo, for example, and Toyotomi Hideyoshi became the next daimyo, the chances of killing him would get even lower. So I think we'd be looking at a 7% chance instead of a 14% chance. So I may as well go after him now. I know it kind of, to me, it kind of feels like Oda Nobunaga all over again, because he was also a 5-star general as an heir, but I eventually got to him, so I'm going to go after him. There's a border fort in Wakasa, so I'm going to kind of hold off on that for now. And yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go after the daimyo because I don't know who's oldest. I don't know if he's oldest or he's oldest, and that's a big, it doesn't tell me here, and that's a big deal, because like I said, if he becomes the daimyo, he becomes a lot harder to kill. So I'm going to split off. I am splitting off my ninja. I have half of my ninja are going after the Oda clan, and the other half are going after the Hojo clan. I think it's a good idea so far, just because the threat level from both clans is relatively kind of similar, I'd say. The Oda clan did take the Hida province in the last episode with the help of the Hojo clan. And not that Hida really means anything, but it just gives them another presence on, the border of my territory here in Shinano. So... it's not like I'm being attacked yet, but, there's armies here. Takeda has armies, Hojo has stacks, Oda has stacks. So, if anyone wants to break that alliance and go after me, all I have is these 2 stacks here. So, speaking of which, I will be taking Tamba pretty soon. I'm waiting for this castle to finish being built here in Tajima. And so just one more turn for that, and then I can attack Tamba the next turn. This is one of the only remaining rebel provinces left on the map, in addition to Ki, and I think that's it. Yeah, Takeda has all of Shikoku, so it's just Ki and Tamba. And since this is going to open up a 3-province border on this front here, 4 if you include Baizen, I need another army. Luckily, I have just the general for it. I have Tokugawa Ieyasu just kind of hanging out here. In fact, I have all of my heirs just kind of hanging out, kind of afraid of that geisha. My oldest son here is Zimbungo, the daimyo, Shikugo, and my second eldest is a Nagato, Tokugawa Ieyasu. So they're kind of hiding for now. I don't know. Like I said, the geisha has been kind of passive, but I'm not sure if that's going to continue. So I'm kind of afraid of her. So I'm kind of just hiding in the back for now. But yeah, I'm going to get an army going here in Inaba, just to kind of give me another presence here on this front, because once I open up a 3-province front, I'm going to need that extra army. And I don't want to give the Oda clan an excuse to go to war with me. If they see a weakness, they might see that as a reason to go to war with me, and then I can't have this strategy of inheriting their lands when I kill off their heirs. So I need to keep that alliance going with them. Other than that, though, my economy is going okay. I haven't really trained a lot of soldiers recently, so this new army that I'm building is the first time that I've trained up any soldiers in a while. But that's, that's okay. So the expenses have not been high, though. That was my point. That's where I was going with that. Even though my economy hasn't been, like, super pumping out, a lot of money, my expenses have been mostly just ninja at this point. Ninja, and then just kind of building more ports and more farming upgrades or whatever. Nothing too crazy. I haven't been really going too crazy with the armies. So I've been able to keep my costs down, and that's helped my average economy survive. See, without going the Christian route, things do get kind of sparse for sure, because I'm just depending on my ports basically. Without this land in the north, which is like really good farmland and a few good mines as well, without that, I end up really depending on those ports, which is a good money maker, but it's not the same without Christianity. Christianity really gives the economy a jump start. So I think for now, let's see. I'm still going after this heir, and as I said, I'm going after Toyotomi Hideyoshi. I got my emissary just hanging out in Wakasa. I want him to keep an eye on this heir, just to kind of, let me know where he is. I have a few ninjas here hanging out in Shinano, just so that if they do send a geisha after these generals, I can kind of just send them after. They're just 0 honor ninjas, so they're not great, but they still have a 24% chance of killing a 0 honor geisha, I believe, so I'll take it. But going forward, I'm just going to keep cracking on. As I said, for this turn, I'm just going to wait for this castle to finish being built, and they're going to attack Tamba on the next turn. But for now, I'm just going to keep trying to kill these heirs. And now the geisha did kill my emissary that was hanging out in Wakasa, and that makes me a little bit nervous, just because, well, I mean, if she's just going to keep going after my emissaries, maybe then what I can do is train another emissary just to give her, I don't know, another target, I guess. But this is Tokugawa Ieyasu, so maybe I should put him somewhere else. That's probably a good idea. But yeah, let's see. My other 2 assassination attempts failed. My ninja that was hunting the geisha, he failed as well. So yeah, I'm in a dicey little predicament here. I'm wondering, maybe I should train a geisha just to hunt her down. Maybe that's a good idea. Not the worst idea. Obviously, if I was just kind of going for a full out like meta strategy, just building up to geishas and going that way probably would be better. It does take 10 turns to train a geisha, so it is a long training time to get that going. But just because their success rate's so much higher, maybe I should train up a geisha just to kind of kill her. But I don't know, I'm kind of invested into this ninja strategy at this point. However, let's see, I can attack Tamba on this turn. How's this army look? Yeah, army looks good, so I can go in here. Got this castle ready, so not going to attack Tamba. It'd be cool if Oda helped me out. That'd be really super dope. And yeah, I think other than that, got a little mini army that I'm building up here in Tajima. And yeah, I'm nervous about the geisha, but so far she's not going after any of my generals so far. So maybe I just hang tight and kind of keep training up this army here and here. And let's see, I don't have any ninjas, do I? No. Alright, that should be good. And let's just end the turn. Alright, so now, yeah, so she went straight after the emissary that I just trained. And either it's because she's going after, so she's going after emissaries. Maybe I just keep feeding her emissaries. I know that just sounds so diabolical, but maybe that's what I do, is I just keep feeding her emissaries and she won't go after my generals. Alright, so we're looking at 863 of my guys versus 782 of theirs. And yeah, I'm not getting any help here. And if I remember correctly, they have a decent little army. I know they have warrior monks. And I think they have quite a few archers as well. I probably should have looked again at that. before going into this. But yeah, going into this by myself without any help. So fingers crossed I can get it done here. Okay, so to start things off here, looks like they are right in front of me, and it looks like they're coming towards me, and I'd guess that that's because they know they have the melee advantage. So even though I'm the attacker here, I might want to back up a little bit and give myself some space and a hill to sit on back here, and I can also get my battlefield ninjas in the forest that's in front of me, like here, and then they can harass from this forest, I'm thinking. Alright, they keep juking me here. They keep going left when I go right, and they go right when I go left. So they're definitely trying to get in a position where I don't have a clear view of attacking them. Now maybe my ninjas can harass them. Oops, don't want me to do that. Maybe my ninjas can harass them from this forest. Maybe I can even kind of... I'm interested. Wonder which direction they're going to go here, because if they come right up the middle and they go around the forest... Because I have my guys facing here now, which isn't the best. It would have been better if I stayed where I was, but they kept moving back and forth, so it's been tough for me. But I'm trying to figure out where I want my archers, like what field of fire do I want? Maybe moving back would be better. Alright, so I'm just seeing 2 units of warrior monks here. Still, that's pretty scary stuff. Overall, a pretty dangerous looking army, I'd say. So yeah, I do have my ninjas here. See what kind of harassment I can get done from... If I can get some shots into the warrior monks, that'd be really good. If I could just weaken them down a bit before we get into melee. And even if I can just... if I could shoot this general, that'd be really good. This is perfect. I feel like this would be what the ninjas are made for. They can get some throwing stars right here. Yeah, they're getting them throwing stars into the general, and they're picking them off. That's a lot of damage there. Throwing stars, yeah, they've killed, like, a lot of guys in the last... Yeah, they're doing some good damage. I don't know why is my ninjas going... Don't go forward. Go back. Go back. I don't want you... Alright, so now they're being attacked by... Alright, so now the general's running away, which is perfect for me. But now I have warrior monks going after my ninjas, and that's a little scary. So I need to make sure that these ninjas get away. And if these warrior monks go after me, I need to make sure that they are getting shot by one of the group of ninjas while the other ninja shoots them with throwing stars. But this whole time, I'm delaying the enemy. So this is perfect. I feel like I've had like one good battle before, because these shots that they're trying to shoot my ninjas, they're in a forest, so they're taking less damage. All the meanwhile, I'm delaying them and I'm getting shots in on them, so I can start shooting at these warrior monks here. I can bring these ninjas back and try to get some shots in on these Yari samurai, because yeah, they're doing decent damage. Yeah, so they just killed 3 warrior monks with 1 volley. Did they kill 3? Maybe they didn't, but still, oops, yeah, now I need to run away with these guys. Now, I believe ninjas are faster than Yari Samurai, so I think that works out okay. Are we getting shots in here? Are my guys out of ammo? Oh man, my guys might be out of ammo. Alright, so now I need to run away with these ninjas, and yeah, try to run them away. Try to get them away from combat. And then same here as well. So I need to run them away as well, because apparently they're out of ammunition. I kind of thought they had more than that. Let's see, marching quickly. Yeah, I gotta get them out of here. And if I can draw them into my fire, let's see. Yari Cav are kind of hanging out. Ooh, I could get like a good charge in on the general. I think I can't ignore that. So I'm going to sacrifice a unit of Yari Cav. Maybe they won't all die, but if you know me, a lot of my Yari Cav die. So I'm going to try to reposition my units up here to get a better firing angle, and here as well. And let's see, how are my Yari Cav doing? So they're in spears. Of course that happens. So let's see if I can get these guys out of here. Get them out. Yeah, looks like they're being trapped up. Looks like they're being trapped by spears. Yep, they're already running away. That didn't take long. But the good news is I got my ninjas away, and hopefully I can just still use them as distractions, basically. Or the other idea is get them around. Ooh, I was going to say get them around the back, but that way is guarded. Yeah, can I get these? Can I save my Yari Kev? I know you guys are afraid. I wonder if I did any damage to that general's unit, or did they immediately get caught by spears? Sometimes I just can't resist. Let's see, I can't see. 21 cavalry archers. So yeah, it looks like I think I got some of them. I think I got them down a little bit. And all right, so ninjas. So yeah, they are concealed even though they are out in the open. And I'm trying to think of what the best way to use them now. Because apparently they're out of ammunition, which kind of surprises me. I thought they had more shots than, what they just did. Maybe I should pay better attention to my lines here, and I should address these lines. Oh, and a good thing. Okay, so this cav came back. I'm happy about that. Even 12 cavalry can be useful. And let's see. So I am the attacker, so I do need to take some initiative here. This unit of ninjas still has some shots left, so I might want them to mirror this unit of warrior monks that's in front of me, just so that I can get some shots in when the time. Yeah, so if they come in right through here and they are getting shots, they're getting shot at by all of these archers plus the ninja. Maybe I should get these guys back a little bit. And yeah, as far as this ninja group without any throwing stars left, maybe I just kind of put them up here. Yeah, they're getting shot, so they can be seen, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I'm going to get them up here in this forest and try to get them hidden again. And then if they can kind of pop out once the enemy army moves past me, that might work. And yeah, I should be taking initiative because I am the attacker, but I keep thinking that the enemy might make the first move just because they have, a better melee prowess than me. So I'm going to keep playing sort of passively for now. I feel like I just need to tempt them into my waiting arms. Alright, so their general is taking some shots now from my archers, and that's really good. If I can get them to run away again, that'd be really good. And it'd be really nice if I could kill him. But unfortunately, for now, the rest of the army is going this way, which makes me nervous because I'm not really set up to, defend from that way. And yeah, so now the general's running away. Fortunately, I wasn't able to kill them. And it looks like those warrior monks, they can't decide what they're doing right now. I have my ninjas waiting for them. If they just would come right through here, they would just be decimated by my ninja plus the archers. That would be perfect. I really want them to come through this way. And the rest of this army, I can't tell if I have to go on the offensive or not. This is, but since I am the attacker, I think I might need to start taking a little bit of initiative. Alright, so we were able to snipe the general, and by snipe I mean we just obliterated his entire unit. So that's good. I'm going to get these ninjas a little bit closer here, just because we get the rest of the army. And I guess, I should probably swing this flank over as well, because it looks like they're going to come in through this way. I still have this unit out here that's concealed of these ninjas out here. And yeah, okay, so now we're finally getting some shots in on those ninjas. That's good. And yeah, I'm going to just put these ninjas like here, just to kind of put them in a place where they might be useful at some point. And I might just kind of keep my cav and put them around the flank for now and see if I want to charge them in later on. So yeah, these are the ninjas that don't have any throwing stars left. They're just kind of hanging out. Maybe I can get them to attack like a archer unit in hand-to-hand combat, maybe. It says they're still concealed. And yeah, so those 10 warrior monks are running away now. So that means that there's basically just this unit of 39 warrior monks that's a real threat. This unit just did a rally, so they're back in the fight. But yeah, it's going to be just a case of taking out this unit of warrior monks, and then I think the rest of it I should be able to handle, quite honestly. So they did have a very defensible position here on this little forested hill, and now they are retreating from it because I wasn't advancing on them, and it's curious. I don't know if I wonder if they're done for the battle, or if they're just think that this hill is a better place to fight on. If I were them, I would have fought here because this is tough because my army depends on archers, and you know, it looks like they're just reforming on this hill here, which is, it's tricky because they keep on reforming in places where I'm not headed, because now if I want to get on even ground with them, I have to go all the way around and get on this hill again. They're being really clever because they keep on trying to split my army up and get me to take routes that I don't want to have to take, because then I'll end up leaving my, you know, I might end up getting my guys split up here. So it's yeah, they're being tricky for sure. They're being crafty, and I think that just means I have to be crafty too. So I'm gonna get my ninjas down in this little house here, this little village, and yeah, maybe just put my cav out here just to kind of have him chilling out. And now that I am trying to race to this hill, it looks like they are trying to... See, this is what they keep doing. They keep trying to make me uncomfortable by not giving me space when that's what I want. I want space for my archers to shoot them, because I still have that one unit of warrior monks that probably could beat my entire army if I don't get enough shots into it. So it's important for me that I'm set up before they get on me. And by set up, I mean, like, you know, not in a forest, like my left flank is right now. My left flank is just completely inside a forest, and if they get caught here, then I just might end up losing my entire left flank just like that. So I can use my ninjas. Oh, see, they're already getting shot. See, what's the point of being concealed if you're getting shot? So I guess I'm going to have to move them back. It's tempting because I could use these guys to sort of stall the enemy as the rest of my guys are getting in place here. And in addition to that, I can try to put pressure on them with my ninjas in the rear as well as my cavalry. Alright, so this is not an ideal engagement. I'm going to try to get my guys on a little bit of a higher ground here. Although the skirmish is already beginning. Looks like we have 3 units of archers versus my archers, and they're shooting at my ninjas down here. So I'm going to move them back, move my cav back as well. And where are their monks? So they have a unit of 10 monks there, and they have a unit of 39 monks there. And I do have these ninjas up here that are kind of just chilling out. They do not have ammo. Interesting. I wonder... I don't know. I'm trying to find a use for them. It'd be tempting to put some pressure on the archers, but there is that unit of monks coming hot and fast. So I want the ninjas to kind of chill out until they have a better engagement, I think. But maybe if I can get my archers back up here on this hill, they'd have a better shot. And in addition to that, I probably should get my left flank out of the forest just to give them a better shot as well. But yeah, it looks like we're winning this skirmish engagement. If we can get some good shots here on those monks, that'd be good. And let's see what's happening here. So they are just kind of... And this is good. If they want to chase my harass elements back here, my ninjas and my cav, that's good. That takes away like half of their army that's focusing on my harass elements. Well, I can just win this skirmish engagement, push them off, and then hopefully, you know, of course, beat these warrior monks when they come in as well. And yeah, so we drove them off, and yeah, keep one eye. Are these? It says they're concealed. Okay. And yeah, it looks like we're going to win this as well up here. And... Alright, so that's good, that's good, that's good. And ninjas are running... Why are my ninjas running away? Like, what? What's the... Man, I thought they had high morale. What's the point of being a secret ninja if you're just going to run away when, you know, things get tough? Come on, guys. They've only lost 2 men. Alright, after a little bit more maneuvering here, I'm starting to wonder if they're just gonna take off. They might just run away. It looks like they were gonna go maybe towards that forest in the back, but now they're kind of... Looks like a lot of them are just kind of breaking... Yeah, a lot of them... Yeah, looks like they're just breaking and run away at this point, so... Yeah, looks like this one should be over soon. Alright, that'll do. Pretty much inconclusive, but because they don't have anywhere to run away to, they're all gone now, so that's easy for me. That one ninja unit is pretty annoying, just running away like that. I don't know if it was this one or the other one. Let's see, this 10 and 11. I want to say it was this one that ran away with 10 men left, and this is a 12-man unit, so... yeah, they only lost 2 guys and they ran away. I know they were exhausted, and I know that being exhausted does do a morale hit. So that is a part of it, but still, that's pretty annoying. This one ninja unit killed 16, and you know, you could see in the beginning, like in the forest, that's kind of the idea. They're really, I think, in my opinion, the best usage that I've gotten out of them before is kind of using them as a harassment unit that slows down the enemy when they're attacking. Now, of course, this was a battle where I was officially the attacker, but still, there's, you know, uses for them in that way. Now, trying to get them around the enemy and like attack the back can be a little troublesome, especially when they get exhausted, you know, from all of that walking, and then their morale hits, and then they run away just because they're tired. That makes them hard to use for sure. That's kind of frustrating. Alright, so Tamba is now mine, and I'm the richest clan in all Japan. That's so weird to me. Like, I feel like Hojo should be super rich. And yeah, I keep being told by my shinobi that the Hojo's gonna attack me at some point. I say, come at me, bro. And yeah, I mean, come at me with your armies, just not your geishas. Your geishas scare the hell out of me. And yeah, I'm thinking that I might be able to just keep feeding her emissaries and she'll just stay here in Nagato forever. That is costing me 400 koku a turn, so 400 koku per year. Might be a worthy investment. Actually, it's unfortunate because Nagato is also the other place where I was training ninjas. I wonder if I can get another emissary place. So then I could just keep her here in Nagato and then send ninjas after her, because my other ninjas are going after the heirs and I want them to keep doing that. But yeah, I might just trap her here in Nagato and let my Honor Zero ninjas just go after her. Now the Hojo clan has 2 geishas on the field and a few ninjas as well, because they're picking off a few of my generals here in Tajima, not going after any of my heirs yet. So far so good on that account. And I did build a ninja house here in Seoul so that I can keep building emissaries here in Nagato, keep this geisha here hopefully, and then I can just send ninja after her until she dies. As far as this second geisha, well, she's in Suruga for now, so maybe I can get her to come after emissaries as well, if I could be so lucky. Other than that, though, it's getting pretty dicey here. I'm looking for this other heir, and I see an heir here, but he is not the general of this army, so I have to kill the general of this army first, and hopefully he becomes a general after that, so I can go after him. Because I can only target the general of the army, I can't target the heir himself, so that's annoying. But I do have a 76% chance of killing that general just because he's -1 stars, so that's good for me. And I'm thinking maybe the 4-star heir is here in Noto, and I don't know, because I can't, so far my ninjas that went to Noto have died, so I can't see what's there. But yeah, it's getting tough. It's tough. It's tough killing these guys because they are well protected. It seems like every other ninja that goes into Yamashiro now is getting picked off by security forces, even though there is no border fort here. So it just must be shinobi that are protecting him. So yeah, this is getting dicey for sure. Maybe I can hopefully have some luck go my way and I can finally pick off this ninja once I get some ninjas going here in Seoul. Alright, so I got the general in Kaga. That's good, even though he himself is, worthless to me. Hopefully that helps me. Oh no, is he going after... Oh yeah, she's going after my rank 2 general in Shinano. Damn. And yeah, I don't need to see that. Let's see. So yeah, losing Shinobi and Shimosa. And I did catch a ninja in Tsuruga, so that's good. Oh, ninja working for Lord Takeda. So even Takeda's getting in on this ninja action right now. And yeah, I killed another ninja in Shinano. Man, it's all spy action right now. It's all Shadow Wars. So yeah, I killed another shinobi that's working for Lord Hojo here in Shikugo. So average harvest making 8,500, so not bad. And more Portuguese showing up. Yep, know about them. All right, so how are we looking now? Damn, so he's still not the general of this army. Oh man, that is so frustrating. What about... So is there still a 4-star heir around here? Or is it just... Did I lose him? I feel like I have a spy in every province that the Hojo has. So... So there's the daimyo. Oh, and there's the... Oh, there he is. He's in the daimyo's army. Oh, okay. Okay, well... Damn, that's gonna be tough. There's border forts here. I'm sure there's shinobi here as well. I wonder what the best way. I think I just have to go for it, because I think I would rather. So obviously, like, how many generals do I have to kill to get to him? I don't know. But I think I have to abandon that and just go straight after the daimyo, because if I can get him, and if that really shitty heir becomes the daimyo, then he will still at least be easier to kill than than like a 4-star daimyo. So yeah, not a big chance of success here. Looking at a 10% chance, so not a lot, but that's what I got for now. Okay, so now this has just happened, and man, oh man, I guess it's about time. I mean, things were pretty much at a standstill for a while, but yeah, here it is. And my armies here are not great. They're pretty basic. I was able to get 1 unit of Battlefield Ninjas up just this turn as this happened, so I will have those available to me. But just by looking at the Hojo's forces, for earlier in this campaign, they have some pretty good upgrades, and they have some pretty good soldiers. A lot of warrior monks, a lot of Naginata cavalry, good soldiers, good like triple upgraded weapons on a lot of soldiers as well. So I imagine this is going to be a tough fight. I'm not seeing any great generals for the Hojo. I'm not seeing any daimyo or any multiple star. I've seen some 1-star generals. I'm not seeing any multiple star generals, which is a little bit unfortunate, because I actually would have liked to have a chance of, killing some family members in this battle if I could, because the goal here is to, obviously win the battle, but if I can kind of deter them to attack me from attacking me again, and I can sort of maybe hopefully get an alliance again, that would be preferable than, being in a long engaged drawn out war. The other thing is if I get 2 weekends here, then Takeda might want to pile in, Oda might want to pile in as well. So by losing those alliances, that would, ruin my entire strategy here. So, hopefully I can win this. The battle in Shinano is tough. I mean, the geography is good for the defenders, but the deployment zone for the defenders is so close to the front of the map that the battle happens right away. The enemy comes onto the map and you start shooting at them right away. So you don't really get to waste a lot of time as a defender. You have to kind of just win and beat them back. So yeah, this might be a tricky one. They outnumber me by quite a bit. 1,800 of my guys versus 3,500 of theirs. So yeah, let's get into it. At least I do have my generals. I do have my 3-star general, my 2-star general. So that, I got that going for me. Now, I will be keeping my 1 unit of Yari Cav kind of tucked behind this little hill here if I have any opportunities of getting some charges into, either archers or cavalry archers. I can take an advantage, maybe creep up on them from here. As far as the rest of the army, I just have to, rush to the hill, basically. I'm in a pretty good position, but I just have to get up here, get on this ridge, and just get in a position to fire down at the enemy as soon as possible. Alright, so what I see from the enemies so far... Let's see, Cav archers, Samurai archers, Yari spears, Yari Cav. Looking pretty basic, honestly, for this first wave. Not bad, but what's scary about that, really scary actually, is that they might be getting me to waste all of my arrows on units that aren't that bad. So I'm gonna have my back two groups on, you know, so they're not fire at will. I will still have fire at will on for my front group, just so that I can try to break this first wave. That's the hope, is that I can break this first wave. Oops, I didn't want that. Not you guys. But yeah, if I can break this first wave quickly, and then save my arrows for my other two groups, save them for, you know, potentially warrior monks in the second wave, that'd be preferable. Oh, and this is exactly what I want here. I have 2 units of cavalry archers, and my Yari Cav that were hidden can pounce and just hopefully catch them right here. That'd be really, really good for me. That's a perfect catch. That's what I like to, you know, have my Yari Cav hiding there for. Alright, so they did rush over some Ashigaru spearmen pretty quickly, so I'm just going to get my Cav out of there as fast as possible. And this is what I want. So far, they're running away, and if I can just break up this first wave, that's all good for me. Because, yeah, these guys, they're getting kind of low on ammo. They might have a few rounds left for that second wave. Right now, I am able to distract 2 units of spearmen with my 1 unit of Yari Cav. That's always a boon when you can do that. Took them away from the front line fighting. And yeah, I want to make sure, again, I want to break them, but if I can save some ammo for the next waves, that would be preferable. Alright, so I'm going to keep an eye on this archer unit right here. He's the lowest, and he's done. So I'm going to send him back and see if I can get another unit of archers in his place. I'm going to have him withdraw. On this side, I was able to loop these other units around my rear here with my 1 unit of Yari Cav. And that's actually okay, because in this case, I'm just going to send him a few volleys, and I should be able to get rid of that unit of Ashigaru really quickly. That unit of Yari Samurai might actually take a few more volleys, but in any case, I will be able to defend this rear flank here. Alright, time for me to send my other 2 units of archers off to the back. I need them to withdraw as well. Him and, let's see, looks like he still has a round or 2. But yeah, as long as he's withdrawing, and in the back we were able to fight off these units in the back that were trying to flank us. Looks like we still have a fight on our hands versus that unit, so we can put fire at will on. God, and now my Yari Cav unit's just running away for no goddamn reason, so I mean, there's a silver lining here, so hopefully I get a better unit in their place. Oh man, that is just awful. God, that's bad. Alright, so looks like we still have to take care of... There's a bit of time left, and that's worrying me. But yeah, I think it's time for me to have my archers start firing back. I'm not seeing any monks yet, but still, I don't think I can keep waiting any longer. Alright, so now at this point, it doesn't seem like I'm getting any reinforcements at the time, but neither are they. So I'm okay for now biding my time a little bit. I've told my men to hold their fire, which means I'm just going to eat arrows for a bit. I'm not taking too many casualties because they're firing uphill, and I don't think they have a ton of ammo either. It's about, a couple units of cav archers, a couple units of foot archers. I'm not taking a ton of fire, so I'm going to eat it for now just because I'm buying time. There's still more than half of the game timer left, which is pretty scary because... if a whole, wave of warrior monks and Naginata Cav comes out next, they can get on me pretty quickly, and that would be that. That would be the battle. They would just crush me really quickly. So I'm going to see if I can just hang on for a bit, and hopefully I can get some reinforcements in. And also, what I'm thinking is, by conserving ammo and by keeping these units on the field for the enemy, that means, there's more time for that second wave to not come in, on their side. So, yeah, that's my idea with that. So for now, I'm just going to keep biding my time. Okay, now it looks like the general wants to come in to fight my spears, and I'm okay with that. If I can kill another general in this battle, that's good for me, even though I don't think there is any family members involved. You know, it's better safe than sorry, so yeah, these Yari Cav are going to lose badly to my spearmen fighting uphill into my guys. And yeah, you know, there's still, you know, a little less than half the game timer left, so I'm going to hang tight. I'm still going to hang tight on shooting arrows. I don't want to shoot any arrows at them. Looks like I was able to eliminate the entire general unit right there, and I'm pretty sure I killed that first general in the first wave as well, so I think that means I'm two generals down. So I mean, well, they're 2 generals down, so that's good. But that has pretty much sent this entire wave en route. So I'm pretty sure I will be getting a second wave here pretty soon here. And if it, like I keep saying, if it includes warrior monks, it's going to be pretty scary because I do have ammo left, but all I got is spears. And, you know, spears guarding my archers. And, you know, I have some healthy spear units in the back, but I'm not going to have enough arrows to get through, you know, say 4 or even, you know, 6 units of warrior monks. I'm probably not going to have enough arrows to cut all that down before it gets into my lines. So we'll just have to see. Cross my fingers. Hope it works out. All right, so here we go. We got some units coming in on my left flank here. So I'm going to reposition my ninjas and my left flank, of course. Looks like it's just Cav Archer. Okay, here we go. Naginata Cav right there. So those are the units I have to keep an eye on. And let's see. Cav Archers there. And Cav Archers. I'm looking like a lot of Cav Archers right now. So kind of wish I had my unit of Yari Cav. But yeah, I need to keep an eye on this unit of Naginata Cavalrymen. That's the unit that's scary. And yeah, we're looking at a little more than a quarter of the game time remaining. Yeah, so there's another 33-man unit of Naginata Cav. And yeah, there's another 60-man unit of Naginata Cav. So it's looking like 2.5 units of Naginata Cav. So I have to keep an eye on them. And I may as well get my spears out in front here. And yeah, this part's okay, I think. And I think with this much game time remaining, I can just put everyone on fire at will. And yeah, and just try to survive it. Because this is probably going to be their final push for this battle. And I don't want to screw it up when I'm this close to, yeah, surviving this. Alright, looks like we got Naginata Cavalry right here. In addition to some Yari Cav, looks like it might be coming in as well. So, let's see, I might have to reposition these guys just a little bit here. I got my general who's transitioning over to this side just to give me a little bit more support here. Yeah, if they want to push in, they're going to have spears no matter which way they go. So, you know, guys, it depends on how much you want it. If you want it, you got to come get it. You want to fight uphill into spears? Well, that's your funeral. So don't want to get too fancy here, and don't want to overthink it. Yes, they do have a lot of arrows that are going to be shooting at me, and that does suck. It sucks that I'm not getting reinforcements. That's why I don't like fighting, you know, battles where I rely on reinforcements. This is the reason why. It's because they don't freaking come. So yeah, that's my own beef with it. That's why I keep the game timer on, because I don't want to have to fight battles where I'm just like, looking. Because this is, like I said, this is a fast battle. It happens right away. And so when I withdrew those men of mine, I withdrew them pretty early on into this game. So you would think, even though they want to have this system where, you know, the reinforcements, you don't know when they're going to come in. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. But, like, they don't come in. Like, when you have the game timer on, man, like, this is how long it takes. So, yeah, I just say screw it. I'll wait. I'll play a game that has a better reinforcement system. I'm fine with that. Okay, so this is tough here. They did break my left flank just with sheer arrow fire. And it looks like, uh-oh, now they broke my center as well, just with, fighting Naginata. So that's tough. Now my general's running away. Uh-oh, this is bad. Looks like my entire army's running away now. Let's see, there's not a lot of time left either. See, this is where I could really use some reinforcements. Now, my ninjas are still in the field, so I can be cheeky, and I can run my ninjas through the woods here, And yeah, that could work for me. And yeah, unfortunately, just all of the arrow fire from all these cav archers, they eventually whittled me down. And now my general's been killed in battle, so that's a 3-star general that's been gone. And let's see, these guys are still in the fight. They're wavering, but they're still in. My ninjas are steady, so we'll see if they can survive. There's not... Okay, so here we go. Reinforcements have arrived. And it's just, see, I tell you, like, so I got these 4 units started coming in. Okay, where am I? Where's my reinforcements? Okay, so they're coming in on this edge. Okay, so got archers coming in here. And what about these archers? Same sides, they're coming in here. And where are these spearmen coming in from this side? So I got 3 units coming in from over there, and then I have this unit of spearmen that's coming in by themselves, so I need to have them link up with the 3 units that are coming in over there really quickly. Now, yes, that does mean I will probably just like win this battle by default, just, by having them run out of time. Yeah, they're chasing down my ninjas too now. Dang, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay, but yeah, so I do have these units over here. And yeah, that's another thing about this system that's really kind of wonky, is that they come in scattered. They come in from, different sides of the field that I have no control over. So I need to get these guys. They could have been way worse. I've had reinforcements that can come over from this side as well. So right now, if you were to look at things, if I have 3 units coming in over here and then a 4th unit coming in from this side, they would just be completely lost to me. They would be cut down by the enemy, which is, an all-cav army at this point, and I wouldn't be able to make up for that. But in this case, I can at least get them, say, like on a hill here, so I can group them, and just, call them group 1, and yeah, just say, like, put them on a hill, and they should hold at least for the rest of this battle. And that's a victory, even though according to the kill ratio I lost more than I killed, and that's just in the rundown. Unfortunately, if my army had just held, they wouldn't have had that many guys die, so that's unfortunate. I did lose 619 and I killed 573, so I bloodied them, but considering that they are gonna out attrition me in this battle or in this war, that's going to be tough. Also, if I was ever hoping for, a peace treaty, yeah, so Lord Oda has now canceled his treaty with me because he's choosing to stay on the side of the Hojo. And yeah, so let's see, I lost a ninja here in Musashi. And yeah, so this is fine. All right, so I still have another stack here. So I can potentially, theoretically, hold out for another battle. I have a 2-star general still. And it's going to take me 2 turns to get another army over. So I can bring people over. I have ports everywhere. So essentially what I can do, it's going to leave me weak somewhere. It's going to leave me, where in a situation where I have to maybe do this and maybe bring this army. And kind of just leave this sort of, maybe if I kind of split this army in 2 or something. I don't know. I'm going to definitely need to raise more soldiers, but things have just gotten really dicey. And considering that my ninjas haven't been able to make any headway into, so it looks like the daimyo did lose a star. So I wonder, he wasn't in the battle, so I don't know how he lost his star. But that's going to make him easier to kill. Unless he died, is he at war with the Takeda? No, just me. He just fought me, so... Not sure how he lost a star. Wonder, it is the same guy. Fujitsuna? I don't know. I don't know if that's the same guy. Let's see if I can find any other heirs. And I just want to keep track of, who's here. So there's no one there. It's just... So yeah, 4-star heir and then him, the daimyo. And what about... The guy, yeah, I don't have any eyes on Kaga right now, unfortunately, because that's where the other general was. That's where the other heir was in Kaga. So I don't know. I don't think I killed any heirs there, And yeah, all of my ninjas that have been going into Masashi have been dying, so that has not been working out for me. Yeah, this has gotten tough. Luckily, I do have, I can train emissaries from Imagawa, but all of my emissaries are being picked off right now. Ooh, I got an emissary right here, so hopefully I can, maybe if I win another battle against the Hojo clan, maybe I can get that treaty going again. I'll just bring an emissary out here just to kind of hang out, and maybe I can, yeah, actually I'll just send him on a mission. Go talk to him, get a ceasefire, go do that right away. So yeah, this is getting dicey, and I can keep working on the assassinations for now, even though I'm not allied to any of these clans. Actually, an idea is to I wonder if I could ally with the Takeda. No, because they're still allied with the Hojo clan, and I'm at war with them, so that wouldn't work. But in any case, I can still keep working on killing the family members, because they still have multiple family members left, so even if I do kill, a couple, that wouldn't trigger the, death of the clan. So that's fine. Right now, the priority is defend Shinano and keep on going after family members until that gets finished off. But that is all going to have to wait until next time. This has gotten crazy. This has gotten really crazy. But yeah, I'm going to have to end it here. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for watching. I've been Step, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.